Hey everybody, welcome back to Chained Echoes. We're here on Mount Rydell, trying to reach the peak in pursuit of information about how to proceed forward with our quest to stop the use of the Grand Grimoire and save the world, basically. We've gotten access to sky armors for the first time in the game and can now have more navigation opportunities. And we also have a new menu item here. We can customize our sky armors. So we can look at our settings and proficiencies for those. If we take a look here for Glenn, we can see he's got the great sword and the bowgun equipped. And as we get more kind of skills, as we level up, as we fight more fights, we'll gain more entries on this list of proficiencies. So for the great sword, we've picked up Piercer and a attack stat bonus, attack plus 20. Once we get to level 3, we'll pick up counter mode. And similarly here, with our bowgun, we'll get this blind salvo. And then the others have the other things equipped and so on and so forth, so they learn things as we spend more time fighting. If we look at settings, we can see that we have different frames, different close-range weapons and long-range weapons, and then we have the skill RAM and the color palette. So, we picked up a few pieces of skill RAM along the way. For our friend Glenn here, we can equip the evasion RAM and get a 10% chance to dodge a physical attack, plus evasion master, a 25% chance to get another dodge after dodging, or we can pick up the status resist RAM, immune against blindness, sleep, and paralyze. So for Glenn, I think we'll equip the status resist RAM here, and then for the evasion, probably pick the person with the lowest hit points here and the highest agility, which is going to be Sienna. Put the evasion RAM there. Then for the color palette, Sienna is definitely going to be red. That's her color. Adamo 2, I guess, or... yeah, I guess that's it. Adamo 2. That looks good. I guess we'll go with green for Bethraz here. For Victor, our Earth Wizard, basically, we'll probably pick, I think Midas works. And then for Glenn, we'll just pick the coolest color. We might leave him as black, actually, but let's see what else is available. Orange, that's pretty dope. Goddamn, the blue. The Adamo 2 is the red, or darker red. What does Sienna here have? She's got Adamo 2. Yeah, okay. We might, as I said, we might leave him black. So Vanta black or Greyhound. Let's go with Vanta black. All right. So we're all set with our customizations there. And we're going to start exploring this area now. So let's get into it. So we can come down here. We can see right there. We can land, grab this Spada. Let's see, who's that for? That's for our friend Glenn. That's a 5-star weapon. So we'll definitely... it looks like we should just straight up equip it, although we're giving up raising the attack by 10%. Let's hold off until we can upgrade that for a bit. And let's check out more of this area. Okay, we can't land in the tall grass, so we probably want to land here, and then use our hover to go over this this water. Let's check the let's check behind the waterfall. It seems like there's nothing there. All right. There's another... oh, and we've got a fight on our hands. Okay, so let's start here. We've got Bethraz. Yeah, they're weak. These creatures, the big heads, are weak to fire damage, so I guess we'll open with this. And then for... Sienna, let's go up to gear 2 and let's leg sweep. Got a crit there, nice. With Glenn, I think we'll go up to gear 2 and use Piercer on the weak one. And then for Victor here, let's just stay in gear 1 and use Repair All. Okay, Fire Shot. Followed by a leg sweep. And then Glenn can use Piercer. That should finish this guy. He's running low on TP, so we might need to get him down a gear in a minute here. Let's continue using Repair All. Now, I wonder... Let me actually go up to Gear 2 here. Does Repair All do more in Gear 2? It does, yeah, because it was around 400 the first time, 600 the second time. It's good to know. Leg Sweep looks good. Followed by, I think, Gear 2 here, and a Fire Shot. And then for Glenn, we can get one more Piercer off. Okay, a Repair All looks good. And looking at the Overdrive bar, we're going to have to go down to Gear 0 for some of these guys. Sienna needs to do it anyway. Let's just have her do an attack. I think we need to do the same thing here with the Thraz. And Glenn. I think we can use a defensive break here, and then we'll put the other 3 up to Gear 1 and do some skills. Okay. There's that taken care of. We don't seem to have Mount Rydell on the reward board. So we'll just keep working our way around here. We checked that. Yep, got that. Treasure chest. Guess we'll go through the caves here. Okay. So in here, we've got 2 paths. There's a treasure chest. This leads back down and around, I guess? Yeah, okay. I do think we should continue fighting these guys. We should see what that is. That little eye thing. And these 2 imps as well. Alright, so we'll start off with... What do we want to start with? I think we'll start with an X-Slash on the Scotty Elemental here. That's a nice start. And then we'll go into an Armor Break on the Ice Devil. Followed by... Yeah, I think Poetic March works here. Puts us into Overdrive. Nicely done. I think we'll go ahead and Berserk ourselves here on Bathraz. There's Ice Dream and Elemental Attack. Alright, let's start pilfering here. We can steal from all of these guys. Let's work on the Ice Devil first. There's a mini Trident. Then we can Cross Slash. Go into a Heal All from Victor. And then Bathraz here can use the Metal Dagger. Although they're weak to light, so no, let's use the Light Sword. 589, really nice. Alright, let's pilfer again from the Ice Devil. And now we need to do some overdrive management here. So we'll restrain with Glenn. Followed by a pilfer on the Scotty Elemental. Ice Core, nice. Okay, so we've done all the stealing we need to do. Let's go ahead and... He's weak to fire? Alright, let's swap you out for... Yeah, for Rob. And then let's do... Here's all status, ailment, charge, paralyze shot. Yeah, okay, let's do a paralyze shot on the Ice Devil. That'll set up Sienna nicely. And we can Metal Dagger here. And then I guess we could swap Glenn out here for Len. The formation here is not correct. We need to fix that. But let's throw the Fire Thrust here. Oh, that was the wrong... Yeah, it's the Ice Elemental that's weak to fire. Okay. We can EI Jitsu. He should be paralyzed. That should finish him. Okay, very nice. Paralyze the Elemental. should survive this. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Okay, and there's the finisher. Looks like the Thraz went down. Interesting. Okay. So, taking a look at our formation, I think I want Len behind the Thraz, right? That's kind of where I feel better, I think. 2 magic users of different types. Leave Victor out, trade him for Rob if we want to. And actually, I think I'll open with Rob, so let's quick swap those 2. So we'll start with these 4. And then actually, well, I guess their position doesn't really matter. So that's fine. Okay. Let's keep going here. So repair kit. A couple crystals. Okay. So now we're in another new area here. Now this is interesting because we can't call these the sky armors down in the high grass here. Even if we had them, we couldn't use them to jump over there. That connects to 7. So even with, I guess we could fly over there if we could summon them somewhere. We can jump here. And then, okay, we can get down here to summon. And then we can fly around and check things out, right? We can come up here, get into this cave. We need to go back, it looks like, and check that out. All right, here's another version of that same fight. Let's go ahead and use our bleed to get started. And then, what do we want to do here? I think we'll actually throw a poison shot on the elemental as well. And what's your ultra move? Apply non-elemental damage to one enemy? Let's see what this looks like. I don't think we've used this. Oh, dope. Nice. Probably should have armor broken first. But what can you do, right? Okay, he's already in a rough spot. What do I want to do here? I think we'll throw up a blade reflection to give the Thraz a chance to heal. Actually, do we have helping hand on anyone? We don't have Kylian anymore, do we? Huh. All right, let's go into paralyzed shot. We can cross slash. And then you can use light sword over here. I think that's going to take out, yeah, a couple people there. Okay, we can't swap her out. Neither of these guys is paralyzed. We could steal from them, I guess. Need to swap Rob out for Victor here so we can get some healing going. Let's see. Our friend here can armor break this Ice Devil. She can then... What does she want to do? She can steal from the Elemental. Oh, that puts us into overheat. I screwed up here. Yikes. Yeah, Sienna's out. Okay, that was kind of a mistake. Let's use Light Sword on the Ice Devil. That's him out, so we're down to Victor and Glenn here. I think we have to use an Awakened Spirit. Don't really have a choice here. Gotta restrain on Glenn. Yikes! I screwed up this fight quite a bit with that overheat. Cross slash the Ice Devil, or that guy, yeah. Heal all. Alright, we should survive long enough to kill this thing now. Theoretically, right? Alright, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked. But we made it through. All right, so do we want to go back and... Where did we come from here? We came from in between 4 and 5, right? I think we might want to go back and finish this area. Oh, we can't actually leave, huh? We have to go through now. Interesting. Because I can't summon in the wild grass there. So how would we get back there, then? We went 7 to 10. There's 5 and 6 over there. 6 connects up there. Maybe we already did see... I think we already did see 5 and 6, didn't we? Well, regardless. Let's summon these up. Let's take a look around this area. It's interesting. You can get to the edge of the map, but you can't... You can't transition map screens. So where's 9? 9 might be where we want to end up. Okay, we got those guys protecting a chest. What else have we got going on here? There might be something maybe behind that waterfall. You got those guys protecting a door. Those guys on the ground. Okay. So if we want to get that chest, where do we go? We land down here. But we can't land near enemies is the problem. Well, let's start here. We can easily do this, right? Nothing behind that waterfall. Let's fight these guys. Get some poison going on him and then focus down the top one. So an interesting thing with Sienna is you can charge in one gear and then use it on the other gear, right? Nice, okay. Here's that guy down. That takes care of them. Ancient skull. Now, how would we get up into the wild grass area here? I don't see ways for us to climb, so we kind of have to fly here. Where did we came out there, right? At 10? Yeah, we came out at 10. Let's land and hover across and see what we can do. So we can get into this wild grass like this. And then we can go on foot across here, fight these guys. All right. Let's see. How do we want to start? How do we want to open up? Maybe we go into the damage all on this attempt. See, change it up a little bit. Stinks. That's going to take us out of overdrive. Oh well. Let's get some healing going. Thanks. They're going ham on Sienna. Okay, not too bad. This one is weak to fire, so let's bring Len out and fire thrust him. Alright, there we go. And with those guys out of the way, we can now summon these back. Okay, very cool. And fight these guys. Alright, let's see. Let's charge up. Or no, yeah, okay, let's charge up. What do we want to do? Start working one down with fire shot here. Oh, we actually learned something new here. Counter physical single target attacks for 5 turns. Poison salvo or blind salvo. Huh. Alright, let's gear up. And you know what, let's try this counter mode. Or no, let's get a poison salvo going first. And then we'll try counter mode next. She can gear up and do a leg sweep here. Yeah, fire shot on this one. Okay. Yeah, let's try counter mode here for Glenn. And then let's gear up here with Victor and repair all. Nice. Love that. Okay. Where is she at? Yeah, we can leg sweep with her. We need to watch the overdrive bar here. Alright, so we need to go down to 0 here with him. At least we can take him out pretty easily. We need to go to 0 here with him. Oh, Glenn got knocked out. Damn. That's not good. She really needs to learn something else. We need a single target attack for her. Okay, there's 15 SP granted. And I guess... yeah, we've seen I think we've seen everything there is on the map, right? Let me fly up one more time here. So, did we miss anything? We missed that. How do we get to that? Alright, if we drop down here... and then walk up, we can grab it. Okay, there we go. All right, into the cave, and we've got another fight on our hands. Wow, they're throwing a lot of stuff at us, huh? Let's see. Let's just go with power swing here. Do I want to do power swing, or do I want to? Yeah, let's go with the power swing. It's a fine opener. I think we'll actually armor break here with Glenn. We don't have Alfred's will anymore, so sort of might as well do it on somebody, right? Let's get some bleed going on the elemental. And then light claymore deals damage to all, and the imps are weak to it. Let's swap you out for Victor and get that heal going. I watch the overdrive bar here. We could pilfer to fix that. Let's steal from the elemental. And then we can cross slash the weak one. Alright, he's out. The Thraws can use light sword. Heal everybody with Victor. She can use Kesagiri here. Followed by a cross slash. That takes him out, but it puts our overdrive in a precarious situation. So yeah, now we need to use the summoned attack. That's not bad. We already pilfered. Guess we Kesagiri here. Swap out for overdrive management, and he can paralyze, I guess. Restrain, that's good. And then we should be able to finish it here with this next series of turns. Let's just go after it. There we go. Okay. Looks like we're making our way towards the peak here. Yeah. Okay. So we can fly around and check out the rest of this map. Looks like we're almost there. Yeah, okay. There's limited amounts of stuff we can do here. Nothing there. Over there! Looks like Haku needs our help. Yeah, no chests or crystals that I can see. Just, yeah. Alright. So here's the airship, and here's the condor we need to fight off. Oh, look, he's on foot, facing off against this thing. Alright, we gotta protect Haku here. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's start with a blind salvo here. Just stop it from hitting anybody. Why not? And we can do this in Gear 1 because it's a status effect. Alright, it's weak to fire. Let's see. We'll charge up in Gear 1 with Sienna. Bethraz can gear up to 2 and fire shot. That's its weakness. The Cortara Condor. He used Axe twice. He cast some magic on us. Okay. That wasn't too bad. We'll use Repair All in Gear... No, let's gear up. Let's use Repair All here. Okay, that puts us all back to full. Let's go to Gear 2 for Glenn here and poison him. Alright, Sienna can go up to Gear 2 for the leg sweep. Do a little bit more damage. Ooh, that hit hard. Okay, so Victor needs to go down and, like, heal up. We'll keep the Thraws in Gear 2 with another fire shot here. That's doing the most damage against this guy. Victor needs to go down to Gear 0 to heal. Now, if I just attack, does he heal? No, he gets TP back, but he doesn't heal his mech. But we can use an item down there. Okay. I think we go Piercer here with Glenn. And then for Sienna... Yeah, I think we go down to Gear 0 and just attack. Or actually, let's use an item here. We've got 19 repair kits. Let's use one on Victor and see what kind of healing we get from that. 1,000 points. Okay, that's worth doing. Cortara Condor channels strong magics. The enemy is preparing a strong attack. Being in Gear 0 and defending is our best option. Okay. Let's follow Victor's advice here. Shifting Sky. Hey, nice, it worked, just like he said. Followed by Blizzard. Okay, doubles. Interesting. Let's go up to Gear 1 here, and let's do a fire shot. Go to Gear 1, and I think we have to defend here. Attack the one person that wasn't defending. Okay. Yikes, Sienna's looking a little rough. Alright, let's get up to gear 2 here, and we can start moving the bar, doing some damage. Let's see. Yeah, let's do one more. Look at Haku down there trying his best. Good for him. This Condor is pretty strong, huh? There's those strong magics again. So we'll have everybody who can defend. Sienna can't get to gear 0, so we'll just defend in gear 1 here. See if she survives. She's got basically full hit points. Okay. Probably should have broken its defense earlier. Uh-oh, we're overheated. The Thraz is almost done. There we go, we did it. Nice. Oh, we got a Grimoire shard and 50 SP. Very nice. How could you leave me behind? We thought you were hiding safely inside the ship. What good would that have done? The Condor would have sucked me out like a Mirandan snail dish. Well, Glenn, I'd like you to meet Haku, my only crew member. That's a bit of an understatement. I'm the captain, first mate, and helmsman of this ship, all at the same time. Always glad to hear I have a talented young man such as yourself at my side. Alright, now jump on the ship before the Condor reappears. This is the Himmelskaiser, your airship? Yep. Something wrong with her? No, it's just I expected something more majestic with such a name. True. This thing's more of an airboat. Airboat? I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Arms done. Let's get going. Good job, Glenn. Now Haku's pissed. Hey, you were the one who called this rust bucket an airboat. I heard that. Oops. Your Highness, as ordered, we have raised taxes in all regions. This led to riots in Basel and 5 other villages, but we were able to stop them all in time. Good work, General. Is something the matter? If you'll allow me to speak frankly. Go ahead, General. In times such as these, any opinion's welcome here. Well, there's a growing resentment among the population. Even our own citizens are on the verge of revolting. Everyone thought the war was over after the battle against Escania, but now the circumstances are even worse than before. People have to pay higher taxes, but at the same time take in less because all the young people are being conscripted. Resistances keep appearing, and we have to make examples of them. Your Highness, for many years we've dreamed of seeing our flags raised on the walls of Farnsport and Wernshire, but now they're obscured by all the bodies we're hanging. As your advisor, I have to ask this question, Your Majesty. Is this austerity really necessary? Our army is strong enough. After all, we possess the Grand Grimoire. Moreover, in addition, General Godfrey, General Elena, and General Kenrich now command the powers of the Grimoire. They alone are as powerful as an entire army. So, that's what you think, huh? What about the rest? My prince? Well, I am a bit confused, Your Highness, but it might be due to my age. I see. Generals, if you think we are at war against only Nobrelia, you're wrong. Scania and Gravos still hate us. Just because we are their new masters does not mean these dogs are going to eat out of our hands. We will not be able to negotiate their century-old hatred so easily, but we can prevent it from being manifested into violence against us. With their drained bodies, they can do nothing. Once their will is shattered, they will be begging for scraps at our tables, as the dogs they are. I understand, Your Majesty. Furthermore, we only want to use the Grand Grimoire in an emergency. In the upcoming battle against Nobrelia, your newly obtained powers will have to suffice, generals. You don't plan to use the Grimoire? I beg you, reconsider. I've made my decision. Enough for today. I will retire to my chambers. As you wish, Your Majesty. Welcome back to Wernshire, Sir Victor. This time accompanied by a few more people. This gentleman is Lord Sandar. He helps us restructure Wernshire as King Frederick wishes. Well, well, at last we meet, Sir Victor. We missed each other last time. I'm a great admirer of your plays. No one else manages to breathe so much life into such imaginative characters. The pleasure's all mine. I have devoured your play about the great master Birdhold several times, but say, did it all really happen like that, or was it simply a work of fiction? Many people ask this of me. However, it remains a secret. Maybe I'll reveal it on my deathbed. On the deathbed of an AR. That could take a while. Lord Sandar, Bishop Zachius wishes to speak with you. Of all times, I hope we get another chance to talk. I'll take my leave. Huh? I think he recognized her, right? Well then, Taran's spy is gone. I think I know what business you're here on, Sir Victor. My opinion hasn't changed since last time. But my offer has only expanded. Sir Victor, you want to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end Taran's reign of terror over Volandis, and I'm with you on that. King Frederick rules with a harsh hand. People are exhausted and starving. Resistance groups are springing up like mushrooms everywhere. In the last 2 months, I've been visited several times by such groups. They asked for my support. My answer was always the same. It's useless. We have no chance. My army's been reduced to 50 men, and I only own 3 airships. I'm a puppet of King Frederick. How are a dozen starving rebels supposed to change this situation? So, Sir Victor, tell me, why should I give you any different answer than I gave to them? Because my offer is anything but starving rebels, and because I'm not asking you for men or weapons either. We need permission to fly under your flag, a place to base ourselves. That's all we want. Lady Bran, our plan is to destroy the Grand Grimoire. Surely we will need a troop to create a distraction in the palace while we advance for the stone, but we will recruit these men ourselves. And how will you do that? Even your personal wealth has its limits, and for such reasons other than gold, no one will follow a writer like you into battle. Allow me to interrupt, Lady Bran. There's even more to offer you. Wait, aren't you... Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran. I'm at your service. The princess is fighting on your side? On our side. My brother must be stopped. If you fear for your head, let the princess be your aegis before King Frederick. And do you know what's better than one princess on our side? 2 princesses. What do you mean? I'm in contact with Princess Amalia. She leads a resistance group in Escania that wants to join us. Are you all serious? Furthermore, I have not only an airship to use for our cause, but also 4 sky armors. Sir Victor, only you can manage to make me laugh in these sad times. You've actually managed to ignite a spark of hope in me. Now then, you may fly under my banner and bring me Princess Amalia. Perhaps your troop will be able to change things after all. I will not fail you, milady. General Tormund takes the victor to Hermit's Isle. Will serve as a base for him. For Princess Celestia, I will have the guest room prepared. No need, Lady Bran. I'll move in with Glenn and Sir Victor. You're putting yourself in unnecessary danger. I would rather put myself than you in danger. If my brother finds out that I'm hiding in your castle, it may have terrible consequences for you. I see your point. Very well then, let the light of destiny show you the right way. Thank you. Do not disappoint me. Okay, seems like we've got a new base on Hermit's Isle. And an ally of sorts in Lady Bran. So, this is supposed to be a former pirate island, huh? Little sunlight, damp walls, and a chill draft. I don't like this place. You'll only catch rheumatism here. It's not like we're here for a vacation. So, I've arranged everything with Tormund. The last of the paperwork is done. Paperwork? We're now registered as an official adventurers clan. Here are our clan crests. What's a clan? Outside of Volandis, adventurers organize themselves into so-called clans. It's a tradition that is slowly establishing itself here as well. As a clan, we have permission to fly armed around Volandis, at least to a certain degree. Correct, my dear Bethraz. We are now registered as a clan called the Crimson Wings, and our leader is Glenn. What? You've got to be kidding me. Have you ever heard me joke? Well, you probably have. Don't worry about it. It's just a name on a piece of paper. Why did you do that, Sir Victor? I don't possess any leadership qualities, nor do I have the charisma. Indeed. But even without those, you're the best recruiter for new allies in our lines. As the best sky armor pilot, you're probably the most capable fighter in the whole country, and you can certainly impress some people with that. Do you really believe that? In the end, we'll make the decisions together. Let's take care of Princess Amalia first. Our contact is waiting for us in Basel. He will bring us to Her Highness. All right, let's set up camp here and leave afterwards. Sir Victor, do you have a moment? Sure. All right, tell me, what's the real reason? What do you mean? You wanted my help to travel to the Kindred Monastery. You searched for me all over Volandis to fight against the Grimoire. And now you choose me as your leader. Why? There's no reason, Glenn. Please, tell me the truth. There is a reason. You wear 2 amulets around your neck. They're life anchors, aren't they? The jewel in the amulet is connected to the soul of a person and glows when you approach them. It can be used as a compass, and one of the amulets always shines in my presence. It's probably how you found me in Flandern. Why do you possess such a thing? Where do you get this knowledge, huh? You're right. But sorry, Glenn. I can't tell you more than I already have. I'm under an oath, and it's also best for your health. That's about the kind of answer I was expecting. I can promise you, though, that you'll definitely get your answers. Until then, we should just stay alive. I can probably ask all I want, and you'll keep quiet. So fine, I won't ask any more questions. Thanks, Glenn. But for now, let's unpack our stuff and move on to Basel. New side quests available. World map and clan. You're now a licensed clan, which allows you to travel through Volandis armed. With your airship, you can travel across the world map to find new locations or revisit previous areas. You can call your airship from any outdoor environment, if the story allows it, by pressing the back button. Around the world, there are people who would love to join your clan. Find them and invite them to Hermit's Isle. Some of them have certain abilities that contribute to the party. Sometimes you'll get a notification that new side quests are available. You can view the starting point of each quest by checking the world map. You can do this while flying with your airship or while in the teleport menu. Okay, so another interesting advancement of the plot and mechanics. We now have an airship, we have side quests, we've got the clan, we've got a ton of places to travel to, and we've got a new base, Hermit's Isle. So we can head back to the Rolling Fields and finish that up. We can go to the Gortara mountain range and see all the parts of that we missed. Same with the Fjordwoods, with the flower fields as well. And then we've got a couple different cities we can travel around to and explore. And then it looks like we have a side quest we could fly to in the airship. That little exclamation point on the map on that little island down there. So lots of stuff to do. Looks like we also hit a couple of levels here. So we're going to be able to grab some new skills. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll explore our new base on Hermit's Isle. We'll head out to the airship. We'll probably go check out that side quest. And then we'll probably, I don't know, probably have a couple episodes of backtracking to kind of fill out the reward board as much as we can. Grab any other clan emblems that we may have missed. Get some rewards for fighting unique monsters. And then in a few episodes, we'll head out to find this Princess Amalia and see if we can advance the story. However, all that's going to have to wait for the next few episodes. I hope you're looking forward to it, and I hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know what you think in the comments below the video, or hit me up in the Discord to chat about the game. Otherwise, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.